Now to the latest here in the hit-and-run crash that left 4 White Sox fans hurt.
And we are now hearing from one of the victims who actually went through the sunroof of the vehicle after he was hit. And this is a story you'll only hear right here on NBC5.
NBC5 Sandra Torres joins us live now here with his story. Sandra.
JC and Michelle, it's really a surreal story to hear from this man. His name is Charles Jancy, and he says everything happened so fast. He was crossing the street on 35th and Shields when all of a sudden a vehicle struck him and he went through the sunroof of the vehicle.
That was wild. I mean, I'm very fortunate that I'm alive and that I wasn't more seriously hurt.
And Mr. Jancy spoke to our colleague V. Wen from his hospital bed last night. He's doing okay, but is now recovering from fractured ribs, bruising, swelling, and cuts to his body. And here's how Mr. Jancy describes the moment he landed in the vehicle after going through that sunroof.
I got hit and I got thrown onto the hood of the car and then probably the windshield, although I don't remember that. And I ended up like falling head first into they had an open sunroof on the car. And so I fell head first into the sunroof. And I was just kind of like dangling there. I don't know if my feet were in the car or not, to be honest. Yeah, so I was in the car kind of upside down. And, you know, then the police started chasing the vehicle, and the guys went on the Dan Ryan.
And Mr. Jancy was still inside that vehicle when police caught up with the silver sedan on the Dan Ryan Expressway near 47th Street. 4 people were in that vehicle. They were taken into custody, including the driver, who police identified as 20-year-old Candelarios Garcia. The suspect is facing multiple charges and is expected to face a judge today. Now, Mr. Jancy says he doesn't remember much about the driver or the people inside the vehicle, other than he could hear them talking about police chasing them. And at one point, they did ask him if he was all right. He hopes to be released from the hospital sometime today.